So this is the HUD that I made for a potential game. It was a project where we had to focus on making a HUD, and I made one based on a hero shooter that was medieval themed. I took a lot of inspiration from the HUD design of both Overwatch and Paladins, uh, taking some of the best components from those two games. You can see the ultimate charging up down there, crosshair that's somewhat fantastical. There's the health bar down in the corner that's a bit low resolution due to the size of individual health markers. That's something that I wanted to make function a bit differently, but didn't have the time to when I was developing this project. And you can also see both the ally and enemy teams up at the top. So here's the player's primary fire. You can see the ammo going down. And if you reach 0 ammo and keep trying to fire, you will reload. Or you can press R to reload at any time. Get that circle telling you how far along you are in your process of reloading. So that sound was an example of what it looks like when a player dies. Over in the top right hand corner you can see the bar slowly draining and the countdown showing when they're about to respawn. So then there's the abilities in the corner. We have the first one firing a lightning bolt and has that same drain effect on it, going over the scroll with the effect. And then the other skill creating a shield for the player, and as long as it's active, you can actually see that the skill icon is highlighted to let you know that it is in use before it goes into cooldown there when it's done. And you may have also noticed that the ultimate is now ready at the bottom, and you can press that, get that big noise, big particle effects going on, and your ultimate goes back to 0. So I can cause myself to take some damage too. You can see the red tint around edges of the screen indicating you're taking damage. And when you take bigger amounts of damage, it's even more intense. And once you get below half health, you start getting this red tint around your screen that lasts. And it intensifies even further when you're extremely close to death, until you finally die, and you have this respawn counter going. And then you respawn back with full health again. So that's pretty much it for this HUD project.